Greetings, everybody. Hope all is well. My name is Candace G. Smith. I'm your master healer, spiritualist, and teacher, here to do your weekly energy reading. This reading is from July 14th, 2019 to July 21st, 2019. This is a general just energy reading based off of the planetary alignment as well as what your energy is telling me. So it may or may not resonate with you, but if it does, please, to take what you want from the message and just dispose of anything that you don't want to take. This is simple. If you do want a personal energy healing session or reading from me, please contact me through my website at www.candicesgsmith.net. Also, please follow me on Facebook under the Intuitive Goddess, as well as my YouTube channel, the Intuitive Goddess, for more readings, information, and all that great stuff, which is all in the description box. Again, www.candicesgsmith.net. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to use the crystals this week. I'm just going to just read the energy based off of what I'm being told, just based off of the, or if I'm guided, okay? So current or near the recent past, let's start with there. So recent past or your current situation. In your recent past, it looks like here, it's being stopped. Shh. Okay, so recent past, it feels like that there's an indication of you feeling pleased with yourself. You feel good. You like how things are going. Things seem to be going pretty smoothly for you right now. It seems like things are just kind of working out. It seems like everything is kind of just is beginning to align. So you feel pretty good about it. You feel like things are starting to turn around for you. And so that's what you're currently feeling or what you've been recently feeling in the recent past. Okay, so if you've been feeling that way, then this reading is for you. I recommend that you continue to listen to the rest of it. All right, so moving forward for this week, the beginning of this week. Okay, so the beginning of this week, it feels like you might just feel tired. You might feel exhausted. You may just feel like, it's just kind of like a lazy energy. So just kind of just feeling like stagnant, kind of sluggish. What Spirit is saying that right now you're currently feeling tired because you need to reflect on some things in solitude. So you might kind of be like in a loathsome type of state, meaning that you might just kind of just want to be by yourself. You might want to you might feel kind of isolated. So, but again, it's your body, it's your intuition that's telling you have to reflect on some things. This is the time to think in peace and quiet. You're not going to remain in a state all week long. It's just the beginning. So maybe the first 2-3 days, you just kind of might feel kind of stagnant, even like maybe just Monday or Tuesday. Again, just lack of energy, but that's your intuition and your spirit, your body telling you, look, I need you to chill. I need you to sit down, make some decisions, and just reflect on some things. Some things may need to change within yourself. You might have to change some things around yourself. Are you just really thinking? Right now, I feel like a lot of you guys too, in the beginning of the week, are just going to be thinking a whole lot, like, because your thoughts are like, it's aligning up with your thoughts. So you're going to be thinking a lot. You're going to be thinking about changes that need to be made. You're going to be thinking about certain things that are happening in your life. Like, this is really a time for you just like to think. And that's why if you have a lower type of energy right now, or just a lower type of, you feel kind of sluggish, that's why take some time and sit down. And it's okay. The world's not going to end if you sit down for a day. So some of you guys may need to just kind of chill for like maybe Monday or Tuesday. Just kind of chill and relax. It's time to reflect and make decisions. All right. Toward the middle of the month, let's see, where is this stopping me? Okay. So toward the middle of the month, it looks like maybe you've made some positive decisions at the beginning of the week, because it looks like here that there's some positive changes for the better that are coming. Now, what I'm getting is that some of these changes may not seem or look so positive. There's going to be like a lot of blessings in disguise towards the middle of the week. So or just this week period, don't listen to the beginning, middle, and end. It can go either way, but I'm getting it's more toward the middle. I feel like you've made a decision, and change for the better is on the way. It's in the works. So prepare yourself for positive outcomes, but do understand that some of these positive changes may not feel like positive changes in the moment. They may not look or seem like it, but something is going to be changing in your life that is for the better, which may appear, it may or may not appear, but I feel like for a lot of people it's going to appear as a blessing in disguise. What Spirit is saying is that you may receive a gift toward the middle of this week, or something may be handed to you. Do not become complacent. So some of you guys who are starting something new, don't get lazy. Don't become complacent because you'll lose it. So the change that's coming is good change. Even if it does not appear to be good change, it's still good change. But just know that when you do receive your change or your blessing, don't sit on it. Don't sleep on it, because if you sleep on it, it will pass you by. And that's what I'm getting for a lot of people. I think that some of you guys you may receive the change, but then and it's a change that you've been wanting, but because it doesn't look like how you want it to look or what you've expected, you may let it pass by, and that'll be a horrible thing to do. Okay. Towards the end of the week here, feels kind of rocky. Stopping down here. Alignment. So, all right. So towards the end of the week, what looks like is going on is that there is, okay, I'm tying it together. This makes sense. So that change may be some type of separation. For some of you guys, somebody or something that does not belong in your life that you've been holding on to is going to be leaving your life. So there is a separation toward the end of the week. There's a dispute, an argument, or misunderstanding. There's something that's going to provoke a separation. So this could be in your personal relationships. It can be with a family member. It can be with a job. I don't know. But there is a separation that's indicated toward the end of this week. But it has to do with the heart. So it's something that you're holding on to with the heart, but it's not something that serves you any longer, and it's going to leave you. And that's what ends up happening. Like, the thing is, when things don't belong in our lives any longer, when things don't belong, what ends up happening is if you don't remove it, if you don't voluntarily let it go, the universe will remove it for you by placing obstacles or situations in front of you to cause a separation. And that's what ends up happening. So almost like if you don't do it voluntarily, then you're forced into it. So therefore, I do see separation. It is saying that there could be like a family argument, disputes, or just a breakup, you separating from something that you have not willingly let go of. It's inevitable. It's going to happen toward the end of this week. But the good thing about this is with whatever you let go of, there's a bright side to this. Whatever you let go of or whatever leaves you at the end of the week, it's going to be replaced like very soon. So even if it's like, and I don't really always agree with this. If you just broke up with somebody, I think you should take time to heal and everything like that. But for some of you guys, you're going to go through a breakup or a split and meet someone else like almost immediately after that's going to be way better for you. Or even if it's a job or whatever it's going to be, whatever leaves you, something else is replacing it, and it's actually coming in very quickly afterwards. So just pay attention to that. So that's all I'm pretty much getting for this week's energy. Since it's going to be a pretty good week, pretty great learning experience and everything. So it's not a bad week at all. Great energy. If you do want a personal session, please again go to my website www.candicegsmith.net to book your personal session or your consultation for healing services, and I would be happy to assist you. Thank you guys. Make sure you check out last week's reading too as well, and make sure you comment. Let me know if it resonated with you. I always love your feedback. Okay, so you guys be blessed and have an amazing week.